Green Runner 66.95. Hey, give me 2 minutes, everybody. 2 minutes. Okay, all right. This is DTV at its best. This is March the 2nd, 2019. And you're part of Shout Out Saturdays and Updates, sponsored by D.C.N Networks and Power Players. Whatever you do, keep playing your games. Right now, I got a lot to talk about, but unfortunately, my show only lasts 15 to 20 minutes. So again, I'm going to give a shout out to Green Runner 695 for stopping in right on time on my show. Also want to give a shout out to Prince Unique. I hope he get his phone back on soon. And I can't start the show off with this right here. So for starters, my little robot buddy, you were on vacation. You're done. Okay. And last but not least, shout out to my biggest supporter of all, D.C.N Johnson and everybody out in Gary, Indiana, in the Johnson headquarters. Shout out goes out to D.C.N Johnson, to all my kids, to all my grandmother, to all my grandkids, to pretty much everybody out in the Johnson headquarters. So to everybody out in Gary, Indiana, baby, I'm glad you got your phone back on. Hopefully, we'll team up between now and your birthday. So I know your birthday is April 1st. So right now I know you're at work, but if you happen to see this show, hopefully we'll team up real soon. So again, to my biggest supporter, my fiance, and my future wife, Mrs. D.C.N Johnson, the future Mrs. Crittenden, have a great day at work. And I'll see you real soon, and I love you. Aubrey Stradisberg, how is your day off? My day off is pretty good. Audrey Stradisberg said, Woombala, Woombala today. Woombala, Woombala today. Okay, shout out goes out to Audrey Strasberg, if I'm pronouncing that now. If I'm pronouncing that right. So to Audrey Strasberg, Woombala, Woombala today. I don't know what Woombala means, but again, shout out goes out to you. Gamer Frank says, what's up? Shout out goes out to Gamer Frank, and again to all the old and new subscribers. You are for loser. What's up, Darnell? How's everything, bro? Okay, everything's good. To all my old and new subscribers, I'm gonna make this brief. Leaving a like, hit the comments, hit the subscribe, leave your notifications on. And if you are a new to this show, and if you want to be a new subscriber, all you gotta do is click on that little bell, boom, and you'll be a part of DTV at its best, a part of Shout Out Saturday. And if you keep your notifications on at all times, I will do a shout out live. I think I'm the only YouTuber in history that gives shout outs live back to the people who subscribe. So whether you're old and new subscribers, shout out goes out to you. Gamer Frank says, respect, cheers, thanks. Aubrey Strasberg said Yellowstone Park has a volcano that erupts last night. Okay, well, I hope you're safe over there in Yellowstone Park. So, and I tell you right now, Aubrey, if you sign up for the show and, like pretty much everything I just mentioned, I will give you a shout out live on DTV at its best. And you'll be a part of Shout Out Saturday and updates. Right now, speaking of updates, I really want to get this off my chest right now. Give me a second. Just give me one second here. Let's see. Yeah. Let's see what we got. Okay. Copycat 789 said, hey, welcome to Shout Out Saturdays and Updates, sponsored by D.C.N Networks and Power Players. I'm glad you're part of the show. right now. I want to get this off my chest right now. 3, 2, 1. The new Mortal Kombat 11 is coming out April 23rd. Now, I just paid rent yesterday. I ain't gonna lie to you. I just paid rent. But I am gonna put it on reserve probably the 15th of this month. Check out the YouTube trailers. Check out of some of the new characters, some of the old characters. So right now, Mortal Kombat, 11, I'm getting it. If you haven't seen this, get your copy of Robin Hood. It's available out right now with Jamie Foxx and my boy Taron Egerton. Cameron Frank said, you're going to watch the Captain Marvel movie? In fact, I'm about to bring up updates on that right now. Yes, I am going to go see Marvel's Captain Marvel. I've seen the trailer for it. It looks promising. What else I have on the horizon? Give me a second. Give me 1 second. Let's see. We go to... No, we can't go there. Don't want to go there. Let's see. Doing like that. And okay that. Yes, I am going to go see Captain Marvel. Aubrey, Devil May Cry. I'm bringing all updates on that. I'm bringing up all updates. Yes, March 8th, I'm definitely going to go see Marvel's Captain Marvel. Killer 517 Nate said, Michigan's in the building. What's good, everybody? So shout out to the Killer 517 Nate. You're part of Shout Out Saturday and Updates. So, like I said, if you hit subscribe right now, leave your notifications on, sub to my show, I'll give you a shout out live every Saturday on DTV at its best. Right now, in my upper right-hand corner, I have not seen this yet. Chances are I'm going to either see it today. If not today, I'm definitely going to go see it tomorrow. Heard bad reviews about this, but I don't always believe with the critics. I can understand this movie quite well because I have read the comic book. I have checked out the anime, but I'm definitely going to see Alita Battle Angel that's playing out right now. Mr. Pike, Banter Army. Yo, it's your boy, Mr. Pike. Banter is in the house. Yes, kill the hookers, save the chickens, brother. They need our help. So shout out goes out to Mr. Pike, Banter Army. Aubrey Strasberg said, are you buying Devil May Cry? Right now, I don't want to get behind in too many games. This is what is this? I mean, this is a Suzy Q. Yeah, it's like a little donut wrapped up. Audrey Strawberg said, "You're gonna buy the Devil May Cry." I am gonna get the Devil May Cry 5, but I'm gonna wait because right now I'm playing Kingdom Hearts. The game is in the unit. Right now I'm playing Kingdom Hearts 3. So I might not get Devil May Cry. Probably topped I get my Mortal Kombat 11. So yeah. Devil May Cry 5 will be insane. Yes, it will be insane. But I can wait on that insane because I got all the Devil May Cries. 1, 2, 3, 4. I got all of them. I even still got the ones that's for PlayStation 2 and 3. So that is going to be in the same game. Yes, Pike, you're right. That is definitely going to be in the same game. But I'd rather wait till April 23rd so I can get Mortal Kombat 11. I'm more striking hard on that than I am on Devil May Cry. Not knocking Devil May Cry, but I am going to get it. Copycat said, did you PS Plus ran out yet? I'm about to bring that up right now. Thank you for reminding me on that. Right now, my subscription is going to end March 6th. Lucky for me, I did get the PlayStation Plus, so I can resubscribe for my for my year. So chances are, I'm going to resubscribe everything before the 6th. So don't worry, guys. Spotty 09 show still running, so you ain't got nothing to worry about. But I am gonna resubscribe before the 6th. I do have my PlayStation Plus, uh, the card for the year. So I got a few more days. In fact, I think, 5 more days. Trust me, it's going to be done. So you guys don't have nothing to worry about. When MK11 comes out, I want to see you stream ASAP. Okay, I'll repeat this again. Mortal Kombat 11. And again, I'm going to get a chance to see Alita Battle Angel. I haven't seen it yet. More than likely, I'm going to see it. If not today, probably, and I'm leaning towards probably before the end of the month is out. I'm definitely going to see Alita Battle Angel. So we're going to get rid of that. Mortal Kombat 11 will be released April 23rd. Like I said, I just paid rent yesterday, so I haven't really got a chance to, put a pre-order in on it yet, but I will pre-order it. My goal is I'm going to pre-order it on the 15th. But this is the one thing I will not be getting. Give me a second. Give me 1 second. Gotta wait for it to come up. Okay. In my upper right hand corner, I won't be getting that. I won't be getting that. Will I get the Mortal Kombat 11 game? Yes, I'll probably get the premium edition that comes with the game, the season pass, and for me to be online, I could play with Shao Kahn and all that. But as far as the collector's edition, as bad as I want that more than anything in the world, I have to pass that up. I got to say no. And I'll stress this one last time. And again, shout out goes out to Ed Boon, John Tobias, everybody over at NetherRealm, everybody over at WB Interactive Studios. You guys, y'all, how should I put it? When you think of Ed Boon, again, shout out goes back out to you again. He is totally mind-blowing. I'm going there right now. He's mind-blowing. I think this looks great. This is something I would want, but for the price, $300, I gotta say no. Is the price too high? Hell yeah. That collector's edition in my upper right-hand corner, they want $300 for the game, the magnetic coin, the steel case, and you get Scorpion's hood and mask. Now, me personally, I would pay $300 if it would have came with that, an autograph of Ed Boon himself, the autograph of the voice actor, the soundtrack, and maybe the art book, then maybe, just maybe, I would have paid for that. But $300 for all that in my upper right-hand corner, I got to say no. I'm sorry. For the first time in years, I'm passing it up. It's stupid to pay dude. Yeah, it is stupid to pay $300. And I'm gonna go there. Like I said, I've been a gamer for over 2 decades. That's too much. Let me explain, everybody. No collector's edition on earth should cost more than the gaming console itself. Now, don't get me wrong. I mean, it looks good. It looks good. It looks great. It looks cool. But I'm not about to jag $300. Now, I don't mind paying $100 for the game, the DLC where I can, play as Shao Kahn for the first time, and the season pass, and then later I can get extra characters. That I don't mind. $100, I don't mind. Something like that should not be worth no $300. And I tell Ed Boon right now, I mean, you done lost your damn mind. I mean, we cool and all. I'm a little pissed at you, Ed Boon, because you didn't give me that black envelope for me to attend to Los Angeles so I could try the game out. But that's okay. D.C.N. and NetherRealm and Ed Boon, we are going to team up. I can't tell you when, but I guarantee you between now and the end of 2019, Ed Boon, we're going to talk. That's too much, man. That is too goddamn much. I could see if it was a custom PlayStation 4 or Xbox One that has a Mortal Kombat theme or whether, I mean, like they did, what's a good example? Like they did the Spider-Man where it was custom, where it was red and had the white spot on the, on the front or whatever. Had they did something like that, then I could see myself paying $300. But $300 for what you see in that upper right hand corner, I gotta say no. Sorry, I gotta say no. Will I buy the game? Yes. Will I buy that? No. And that in mind, that can disappear. But again, Mortal Kombat 11 will be coming out soon. So get it on reserve. I'm getting mine reserved on the 15th, so I'm gonna get it out the way. You are for loser. Shout out goes out to you, bro. Love the channel. Will agree. Cheers. Thank you. You are for loser. Shout out goes out to you. I haven't heard from you in a while. I'm glad you stopped by. Got nothing but love for you. Mr. Pike Banter Army is ridiculously high. Yes, it is. Ain't nobody about to pay that. Prince Unique, Matt Unique said, blessing to you, my brother. Shout out goes all to all of my members of NWI. Prince Unique, myself, Prince Daron, our tag team champions, Black and Blue, Mr. Pike Banter Army, my other tag team partner. Who else? TGO. To the rest of my cast of NWI. Shout out goes out to you. Shout out goes out to everybody at my job at North and Sheffield Commons. Shout out goes out to Ann Falcons. Shout out goes out to Alicia Roman. Copycat said, will you buy Days Gone? I mean, I'm gonna buy the game, but I'm not gonna buy the collector's edition. Gamer Frank said Days Gone looks awesome. Oh, it's a game called Days Gone. Oh, I'm sorry, I must have took that interpretation wrong. I don't even know what Days Gone is. Right now, I got enough games on my plate right now. I'm trying to beat Kingdom Hearts 3. Right now, I'm trying to work my way to get the Ultimate Keyblade. I'm still playing WWE 2K19. I gotta get this. I gotta get the DLC for Spider-Man. So, and then Mortal Kombat's coming out. So I got enough to keep me busy for now. This is my day off. See, I can do this. I can drink on my show because it's my day off. But and last but not least, to all my viewers, you have to leave in comments. Games like Days Gone, I never even heard of it. If you leave it in the comments, give me a brief description of what that game is like. I'll do some research. Gamer Frank said The Division 2. You are for loser. Enjoy. Hey, like I said, I haven't heard from you in a while, man. I'm glad you're on my show. And Mr. Pike and Prince Unique, when we get the chance, we're going to team up, do some wrestling, do some NWI thing, kill the hook and save the chickens, do all that other crazy shit. So, but as far as the MK11 is concerned, yeah. Copycat says, Days Gone is about zombies. Okay. I want to get that out the way right now. I'm not into zombie kind of games. I'm not into that undead shit. Okay. I mean, unless it's Resident Evil, like right now, the remake of the Resident Evil 2 game is out right now for PlayStation 4. And again, shout out goes out to the president of D.C.N Networks and Power Players, Sean the Genius Harris, everybody out in the Harris household, to Gangsta Al, to Fufu, to April, to the Beer God, Kimmy, I'm sorry, to the Beer God, praise to the Beer God, to the Beer God, praise to be Evan, to the Beer God, Kimmy, my boy, what's up, to Robbo, nigga, I'm still waiting on that pot roast, man, quit playing. Shout out goes out to you, to Dion. I know you're gonna get them egg rolls done, before the end of the month is out. So as long as you hook a brother up with a couple of steak egg rolls, I'm cool. Shout out goes out to Dion. Hold the third down. Don't act a damn fool, man. To Donna Sago, to Alice Sago, to everybody in the Sago family, and the Harrises. Shout out goes out to you. To my goddaughter, Sarah. She is my lima bean. I love her dearly. Shout out goes out to you. Pretty, to Keisha, to everybody in the Harris household, Mr. Harris, Mr. Harris, I hope you feel well. Shout out goes out to you, and I'll tell anybody, I'll tell the world. Sean still has one brother left. So to my best friend, close to almost damn near close to 40 years, shout out goes out to you. Um, uh, who else? Even though the bastard don't deserve a shout out, but I'm gonna give him one, and this will be my last one. So shout out to EB the Godfather, even though he don't deserve one, but you know what? He gets one, and that'll be it. So that's the first and last shout out you're gonna get from me. So shout out goes out to EB the Godfather, Sean Neighbor Next Door. So right now, you got a lot of stuff going on right now, So, and like I said before, I'll say it again. What do you want to see on the Spidey and Nash show? Mr. Pike, Banter Army said Ashley. Oh, shout out goes out to Ashley. Even though he's kicking my ass with my favorite superhero right now. But when that Mortal Kombat 11 come out, I'll get in that ass. And keep in mind, I'm a beast with Scorpion. So they put the right man on the cover of the game. There you go. So we're going to get rid of that. I'm done with that. Let me just pause for a second. And we're back. And we're back. Shit, I needed a beer. Screw that. And we're back. Excuse me for eating in front of the broadcast. Been ripping and running all day. Went to the grocery store, grabbed something to hold, grab some food for the house right quick, and I'm just sitting back doing my videos. But yeah, I'm definitely gonna go see Marvel's Captain Marvel. I can't wait for Marvel's Avengers Endgames. But the biggest movie I really, really want to see is The Lion King. And then Disney gonna snap this year. You got The Lion King. You have Dumbo. Will Smith is taking on the role of the genie. You got Aladdin. So you got a lot of good stuff coming out in 2019. Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson, shout out goes out to you. Jason Statham, shout out goes out to you. They're doing their own spinoff of the Fast and Furious called Hobbs and Shaw that comes out this summer. Oh, and speaking of shout out, yes, they are coming out with a new Lion King. Yes, go on YouTube, check out the trailer. I'm a huge Lion King fan. They are coming out with Lion King, the motion picture, Dumbo, the motion picture, Aladdin, the live action. They're doing all this. Yes. I got to give another shout out again to my best friend Sean the Genius Harris, because Godzilla King of the Monsters. In fact, if I don't put this up right now, I'll never ever hear the end of it. So I might as well just do this right quick. If I can find the footage. Okay. If I don't put this up right now, I'll never hear the end of it from my best friend. In my upper left-hand corner, the king of all monsters, big dirty folks himself, Godzilla. Yes, they are coming out with another Godzilla. It's called Godzilla, King of the Monsters. Now, as far as the release date, I have to get back with the president on that, so I don't want to think I didn't leave him out or anything. So, again, shout out goes out to Sean, the Genius Harris. And right now, you're looking at a picture of Godzilla. So they are coming out with another Godzilla movie. John Wick 3. And again, shout out goes out to Monty Morris. And if you're new to the show, if you hit that subscribe right now, I will give you a shout out live. The next time I do a shout out Saturday on my show, leave notifications on. And by all means, hit the like, hit the comments, hit the subscribe. definitely, even if you don't subscribe to the show, leave in comments. John Wick Chapter 3. I don't know if here's the thing with Keanu Reeves. I'm going to let this go. So, right now, the big dirty folks, Godzilla, I'll keep everybody updated as far as on that. So, I'll have to get with the president on that as far as updates for Godzilla King of the Monsters. But yeah, you got a lot of movies coming out. A lot of movies coming out. Thank you for the thumbs up. Appreciate it. Appreciate it. Like I said before, I'll say it again. What do you want to see on the Spidey 09 show? And right now, we're trying to get things going. Monty Morris says it's chapter 2. Mr. Pike said, I love John Wick. Here's the thing. And don't get me wrong. I like Keanu Reeves. The last movie I saw him in is my favorite overall movie of all. And don't get me wrong. I'm not knocking him either. Mr. Pipe at the Army said it's 3, not 2. But in any case, it doesn't matter. Look, the last movie I saw Keanu Reeves in, and I haven't seen him in any movie since, was The Matrix. I'm sorry. John Wick is cool. I might just watch that tonight. But when it comes down to, The Matrix, 1, 2, and 3, the first one is going to always be the best one to me. That's why I like him. I like him when he does shit like that. Everything else, it's like, I'm not saying John Wick is a bad movie and all. It's just, how should I put it? I don't feel it. Now, if they ever reprise the role of the Matrix or whatever, and he's in it, I'm all aboard then. I'm like, all right, cool. I'm all aboard. I'm not knocking John Wick, but when I think of Keanu Reeves, first thing come to my mind is Bill and Ted Excellent Adventure, pretty much where he started off at, and Chain Reaction and a lot of other movies. But I just like him better in The Matrix because he was so low key that he ain't really got to say much. That's what I like, and that's the key. I guess what I'm saying is, not making a long story short, that's the Keanu I know. Like I said. And speaking of other shout out goes out to my boy. I was on his show a couple of days ago. Shout out goes out to Fuckcracker, the man. We are going to get into some Mortal Kombat, man. We are going to get into some Mortal Kombat. The Matrix was his... Hey, see, this is what I'm saying. I'm not knocking John Wick. But if they ever remade The Matrix right now as a prequel and he's a part of it, I'm in. Hands down, I'm in. As a matter of fact, I think I'm going to watch The Matrix tonight. I'm going to have to dig to like 3,000 movies, but I think I'm going to watch The Matrix tonight. Anything that's The Matrix and he's in it, that's my favorite overall movie. I can watch that shit 10 times and won't get bored. Because I like the message in it. That's more of him. Like I said, I'm not knocking John Wick, but I gotta go with The Matrix. Right now, there are other DLC characters for Dragon Ball FighterZ. I haven't got those characters yet. More than likely, I'll get those soon. I'll keep everybody posted on that. You Are For Loser says, seen them all so many times too. Lots of love. Dude. Again, I don't have nothing. And I'll say this personally. If he's watching my show right now, shout out goes out to Keanu Reeves. Coolest actor I know. Shout out goes out to more. These are my own personal favorite actors. I like them all. But be my personal favorite. For starters, shout out goes out to Samuel L. Jackson. You watching the show, man? One of my favorite actors. Morgan Freeman. Keanu Reeves. Lawrence Fishburne. Fuck it. I'm going to go there. Will Smith. Big Willie style. Shout out goes out to these guys. My girl Jill Scott. Shout out goes out to them. And speaking of shout outs, I gotta give out a WWE shout out. Give me 1 second if I can find it. If I don't get this off my chest now, I'm not gonna feel right. Oh yeah, and they are coming out with another Shaft. They are coming out with another Shaft. So Samuel L. Jackson is reprising the role as Shaft. Richard Roundtree, he's in it. So I don't know if this is the prequel to the old school one back damn near in the 90s some damn well. No, not the 90s. I'm gonna say like the early 2000s. But yep, shout out goes out to Denzel Washington. You are for Lucer, D4, Mr. Pike, whatever. Come on, don't come on. Be cool with Pike, man. You know, Pike's my brother. Be cool with him. I mean, you my brother too, but y'all be cool. So yeah, I mean, you got a lot of movies coming out. But again, I definitely got to give a huge, special shout out. In fact, I'm going to extend this show for another 5 more minutes. I want to give a huge, strong, special shout out to the big dog that's in my upper left-hand corner, Roman Reigns. I mean, he was out since last October. I saw him on Raw last week, and he's clear. He fought his battle with leukemia. So again, shout out goes out to, and I want to give thanks to the WWE Universe, to the WWE family, to the fans, including myself, to his family, to his kids, to everything. He fought really hard, and I mean, he fought really hard. Like he said, he kicked leukemia in the ass, and he won. So now I'm glad that the big dog himself retained his yard back into wrestling. So again, this special shout out goes out to the Roman Empire. Roman Reigns, welcome back, man. I'm glad you're back. When I get the chance, I am going to sport your t-shirt, and it's going to be soon. So the shout out goes out to Roman Reigns. Welcome back. We love you, man. We love you. Let's hope you can try to bring the Shield back together some kind of way, but we love you. Shout out goes out to Roman Reigns. Monty Morris says, and of course, End Games. I was just talking about End Games. Yes, I'm definitely going to go see End Games when it come out. Yes, I'm definitely going to go see End Games. So I really want to get that shout out. Oh yeah, I got a couple more other shout outs before I end my show. Shout out goes out to the dangerous one himself, Dangerous Danny Garcia. Shout out goes out to you. To my other brother, Alex the Lone Wolf Thorne. Shout out goes out to you. I'm still reading your book, but I like going at this pace because I can take my time and enjoy this book. And like I said, this is one of my favorite and personal books called I Am Thorne. So you can get it right now on Amazon or eBay or whatever. But this is one of my favorite books, and I love reading it. I'm going to read it some more when I get the chance. So again, shout out goes out to Alex the Lone Wolf Thorne. To the dangerous one himself, Dangerous Danny Garcia. If I had 2 more other brothers, it'd be these 2 guys. To both of the Marvins at Best Buy. To the Black Panther Marvin, Wakanda Forever. To my other brother Marvin, and to my play sister Pam. Shout out goes out to you. To my immediate family, even though they don't think about my ass, I don't give a shit because I'm still going to be me. Whoever don't like them, kiss my ass. So to my immediate family, I love you guys, but you guys ain't always right. So to my biological family, to the Crittenens, to the clones, shout out goes out to you. To my West Side family that put up with me a lot. They are huge part of my life. They mean a lot to me. Shout out goes out to the Redmonds. Shout out goes out to you guys. So, like I said, you guys definitely got to leave in comments. because without comments, I can't progress the show the way it's supposed to be, and that's a lot. Oh, shout out goes out to Vicky Richmond and her family, to Gracie, Rashad, the kids, to Rose, to Nakira, the boys, you know, shout out goes out to you guys, you know. So, and of course, I gotta give a shout out uh, to my girl Nia Jax. Shout out goes out to you. I got a huge, I love my girl, I love my woman, but if I had a WWE diva crush, it'd definitely be her. So, shout out goes out to Nia Jax. And shout out goes out to, and again, thank you WWE, man. Thank you guys so much. You guys are doing an outstanding job. And I want to give a special shout out to the first WWE Women Division Tag Team Champions. Yes. Shout out goes out to the legit boss, Sasha Banks, and of course, Hug Life Bailey. So again, my other special shout out goes out to Sasha Banks and Bailey. You guys are the first Women Division, first Tag Team Champions. I think you guys did an outstanding job. I'm a huge fan of both of you. So again, thank you WWE. Thank you WWE Network. Shout out goes out to you guys. Dave Bautista. Shout out goes out to you. Man, you were wrong for doing that to Ric Flair, man. You were wrong, but you're still my boy though. But you're still wrong for that, man. And he just had yes, I'm gonna bring up Dark Phoenix too. Let me get my other shout outs out the way first. Shout out goes out. I gotta get it off my chest right now. To the limousine riding, kiss the girl stealing, wheeling and dealing, styling and profiling, son of a gun. And he just turned 70 recently. Shout out, happy belated birthday to Slick Ric Flair. Whoo, the man. Shout out goes out to him. Pity we're in Europe, can't see WWE matches. I love it in the 80s. Cheers. Yeah, oh, you're from Europe. See, I didn't even know that. Yeah, I like the 80s era, What do you mean you can't see it in Europe? Don't you guys have, I'm pretty sure there's a way you guys can, get the WWE network in Europe. It's all over the world. Shout out goes out to the monster among men, Big Braun Strowman. Get these hands, man. Huge fan of yours too. Shout out goes out to the monster among men, Big Braun Strowman. You Alphalooza said, Belgian bro, on TV. Oh, okay. See, I didn't understand that at first, but since you explained that to me, okay, now I understand. Give me a second. Like I said, this is Spotty's favorite beer. Well, first of all, I like all beers, ale, whatever, as long as it's cold. But this is my favorite overall beer, Miller's Genuine Draft. Now, if I had a second choice, it'd be Coronas. But this, I'll drink any kind of beer, as long as it's cold. But this is my favorite overall beer. And the shout out goes out to Miller's for making my favorite beer, MGD, Miller Genuine Draft. That is my favorite overall beer, man. Next to Coronas, which I drink on occasions, but I like any beer that's cold, but you Appaloosa says same as football. We can only see the Super Bowl on TV. Oh man. See, I didn't know you was from Europe, man. Olay. Oh, okay. Huh. Mm-hmm. The finals. Ooh. Okay. Okay. No, I didn't. I didn't see. I didn't know that at first. Now I know that I didn't know. Mm. But yeah, but I'm definitely gonna be ready for Marvel's Captain Marvel and Avengers Endgames. And oh yeah, and shout out goes out to David Harbour. For for those who don't know who that guy is, he's the actor who plays on Stranger Things. Now he's gonna be the new Hellboy. You know, because the reason why I say that, he kind of, you know, you know, it's more of Old English. Old English is cool, but it don't. I mean, it's all right, you know, but I like this better. You know, I haven't had Old English since I was like, oh damn, since I was like what 17 or 18. I haven't had that beer since. So I mean, it's all right, you know, but it ain't nothing. I mean, as far as if I want a nice mellow buzz, this is me. This is me. You know. But back to what I was saying. David Harbour, um, he's doing the reboot of Hellboy. I've seen the trailer for it. I've seen the trailer for the new Hellboy. It looks good. It looks good. Shout out goes out to David Harbour. Shout out goes out to the original Hellboy. And he's also another favorite actor of mine. I mean, I like, you know, there's not a movie that I did not like him in. And he's also playing a lot of movies. He's also playing a lot of HBO series as far as Son of Anarchy. So to Ron Perlman, shout out goes out to you. Huge hardcore fan of yours. Huge hardcore fan of yours. Shout out goes out to Ron Perlman. And now you got David Harbour, who's going to be the new Hellboy. I've seen the trailer. It looks promising. You Are Falusa said the Hellboy didn't make second of the. It said Hellboy didn't. They make second of them. Yeah. Okay. Here's the thing. I'll explain that right now. When they did the Ron Perlman version, they did Hellboy 1 and 2. That's it. Now, since Ron Perlman is not doing the role anymore, which that kind of pissed me off. Now you got David Harbour. He's the guy who played in Stranger Things and a few other movies. So now this guy turned around. I checked out, you know, some of his videos. He was, you know, he's hitting the gym. He's working out. He's getting his body into shape. But to make a long story short, he is now doing the reboot, and he's now the new Hellboy. I've seen the trailer, and it looks, man, it looks something. It's, you know, I will definitely go see that. Oh, I hear you. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Homecoming 2, I don't know if you're referring to, oh yeah, shout out, and speaking of Homecoming, because you got Spider-Man on my mind. I can't wait for the new Spider-Man Into the Spider-Verse. I know it's on digital copy right now, but as soon as it come out on home video, I'm definitely getting that. So that's a good cartoon I want to get to add to my collection. But speaking of Spider-Man, shout out goes out to Tom Hardy. The new Spider-Man, Far From Home. I've seen the trailer. Shout out goes out to Jake Gyllenhaal. He plays Magneto. Seen the trailer? Picture Me Trolling, Spider Lots of Love. Shout out goes out to my boy Picture Me Trolling. But let me just throw this up right quick. La la la. There we go. Yes. You know what? Let me do that right. Let me that looked like crap. Hold on. Let me cut that out. That looked like garbage. Hold on. Yes, Jake Gyllenhaal. You know, he played in a lot of movies, you know, like Nightcrawler, and I mean, he played in, you know, a lot of movies like Nightcrawler, The Day After Tomorrow, and, you know, I mean, he did a lot. Let me just try to cut this Spider-Man picture out right quick. But,
I was gonna let you know, little man be having mood swings and stuff, so
I just want to put up a bit of, I didn't cut that out right. I apologize. Okay, there we go. Spider-Man Far From Home. Again, shout out goes out to Tom Holland. Shout out goes out to Jake Gyllenhaal. He's going to play Mysterio. I've seen the trailer. The New Mutants. I don't know. I don't know. I'm not saying the New Mutants going to be bad or good, but me personally, I'd rather just wait for X-Men Dark Phoenix to come out. I'd rather wait on that. Speaking of mutants, one of my next to Spider-Man, which he's my overall favorite superhero of all. I got to give another shout out to, and he kind of broke my heart, but at the same time, for whatever good reasons, you know, I wish nothing but the best for him. Horror movies. I'm about to get on that subject right now. They are coming up with the reboot of Chucky. You know, Child's Play. I'm like, I could be wrong, you know, I can be wrong. But right now, I guess what I'm saying is some things were not meant to be reboots. Chucky, no. No. The last reboot I saw, and I gotta get it, and I thought it was gonna be crap. Yeah. The last reboot I saw, I thought it was gonna be crap. But I'm gonna get it because they blew my mind when they did the reboot of Halloween, and this was Jamie Lee Curtis. Shout out goes out to Jamie Lee Curtis. This is her, you know, her last final role playing, you know, in, you know, going against Michael Myers. That I was impressed. I'm sorry, I was impressed. You Are for Loser said keep Chucky the way he is. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Because I said before, and I said again, I mean, I'm not deep into horror. I'm not deep into horror. I mean, and Antoine Vlog said, "What's up, Grandpa? Hey, what's up, grandson? How you doing? Thank you for stopping on the show. What's up? What's up?" But back to what I was saying as far as Spider-Man Far From Home, that'll be coming out soon. I've seen the behind the scenes. I've seen the trailer. Jake Gyllenhaal for the first time. They're bringing in Mysterio onto the scene, and I've seen his outfit. How should I put it? If you're a huge Spider-Man fan like I am, I'm definitely gonna go see it. I mean, like I said with Marvel, I mean, there's nothing Marvel can't do. But back to what I was saying as far as the shout out that I almost forgot to give out to, and he's not a part of the Marvel universe no more, but he really needs to reconsider. Shout out goes out to Hugh Jackman, the guy who played Wolverine. I'm sorry. I mean, they're doing good as far as where they're at now. And, you know, I just feel that if they ever do bring in a new Wolverine, it won't have that same what's the word I'm looking for? It won't have that same feel. You know, it won't have that same atmosphere. It won't have that same feel. It won't have that same, and it's on the tip of my tongue. It won't have that same persona, that same personification. So hopefully, you know, I mean, he's not gonna do the role no more. But if you're watching the Spotty 09 show right now, Mr. Jackman, Hugh Jackman, I would, if it was me, I would at least think about it. You know, even if it's just a short cameo, I would at least think about it. Dude, you are the Wolverine. So I wish nothing but the best for you, but if it was me, think about it. I could be wrong, but think about it. So Spider-Man, see you on the flip side. But about to end my video shortly. So again, at the end of the show, leave in comments. And again, shout out goes out to Antoine, my grandson. Thank you for stopping by. Thank you so much for stopping by. You have to excuse me. It's my day off, and I gotta get another beer, and this is what I do. So now I got like 2 more minutes left, and now it's time for Q&A. So if you guys got questions, now's the time. UR4Loser said only one Wolverine, just like there's only one 007. I totally agree. I mean, but keep in mind they had different versions of 007. You had Roger Moore. You have my personal favorite, Sean Connery. I like all the James Bonds, but Roger Moore, Sean Connery, Timothy Dalton. You know, I forgot the other guy's name. It'll come to me, but you had different kinds of James Bonds. But like you said, you make a good, strong point and a good, strong statement. There is only one Wolverine, and you're right. You're right. You know what? You're absolutely right. That's why I said, I mean, the Marvel Universe is doing good now, but you gotta, because I ask myself sometimes, wouldn't it be nice for him to do another Wolverine? I'm serious. I mean, that's how I feel. That's how I feel. You know, UR4Loser said, but stop making others my opinion. I understand. You know, and the thing is, everybody's entitled to their own opinion, so I do understand that. You know, but I'm just saying in my own personal agreement, I do agree to what you're saying. You know. So that's pretty much it as far as my movies, my shout outs. If there's any comments, please leave it on the show. If there's something you want to see, please leave it on the show. If there's any ideals you guys can think of, please leave it on the show. And again, this is not only to my old, but to my new subscribers. Please leave it on the show and leave in comments. And again, I thank everybody for their time. But as of right now, Shout Out Saturday, yes, it's about to come to an end. So you know what that means. When I play my music in 3, 2, 1. Like always, when you hear that music, that means Shout Out Saturday. It's about to come to a closure. So again, I thank everybody for being a part of my show. UR4Loser. Cheers, brothers. Loved it. Okay. Thank you. Take care. Thank you. Thank you. And again, I haven't heard from you in a while. It's always a pleasure and an honor for you to be on my show. So if you are for a loser, thanks for stopping by. So we about to end the music right now. And that's about it. So I pretty much gave out all my shout outs. And if I didn't give you a shout out, I apologize. Please leave in comments. That helps. That helps. Because without comments, there's nothing I can do. But you gotta leave in comments. So as of right now, Shout Out Saturday is about to come to an end. And I thank all my guests for being a part of Shout Out Saturday. And again, this is March 2nd, 2019. I see everybody on the flip side. And my last word of the day. Wait a minute. You are for loser. Say enjoy the rest of your day, brother. Thank you so much. And here go my word of the day. You know, or if this was later tonight, I would say this is D's word of the night. But it's still daytime here in Chicago, so this is my word for the day right now. The Spidey 09 show. The membership will be paid between now and the 6th, so probably before the 6th, I'm going to resubscribe to the show. I'm going to resubscribe to the PlayStation Network to keep the show running. That's what I meant to say at first. And hopefully by that time, you know, I'll come up with new material, and hopefully that time you guys can give me some ideas on how we do as far as to progress the show. Thank you so much for everybody. I enjoyed myself, and now it's gaming time, so immediately following, I might do some gameplay on Kingdom Hearts 3. If not, then I'll probably watch a movie. So, and again, last but not least, get Robin Hood. That's available out right now on Blu-ray, DVD, digital HD, and on 4K. Cool movie. I like it. I like it. So I'll see everybody next time on Shout Out Saturday. Until next time, Chicago. Until next time, the world. This is Darnell Crittenden, Spidey 09 of D.C.N Networks and Power Players. And again, I thank all my guests for stopping by on this Shout Out Saturday. Enjoy the rest of your day. Take care, and I will see everybody real soon. I talk to everybody later, and later.